And I'd like to guide you through spinal breathing as an extension of the sighing and the shushing. So, if you haven't done this before, we're breathing in three places. And the first place is to breathe down into the belly. Let the belly and also the lower back receive that inhale. Just find that chamber, if you will, that place down, breathing down into the sit bones and softening belly and breathing out from belly. So bring to mind the region, the lowest part of this region, at the very bottom. And then in an upward inhale, we breathe up from the belly and then fill the ribs around the midsection of the body. And if you like, you can put your hands around the ribs. So breathing down into the belly and breathing up as you inhale up into the midsection of the ribs and breathe out from here. And then breathing out from the belly. So your belly is really cradling the breath for the longer period. Breathing into the belly, and as you continue to inhale, breathing up into the rib cage, and then allow that breath to arise now up into the chest area. So that the inhale is basically ascending up through the midpoint of the body. And then breathing out, let the breath descend back down, out from the chest, out from the midpoint, and then out from the belly last. So breathing in, we're feeling an ascension of that breath up to the area right behind the heart, the chest. Gently hold, breathe out, let the out breath descend down through the midsection of the body and releasing from the belly. Feeling that in breath ascending up and the out breath descending back to the base of the spine. And on your next inhale, allow that in breath to ascend up. First the belly, midsection, upper body, and let that breath rise all the way up to the crown of your head. And just visualize that breath rising as you breathe in along the front part of the spine. So this is amazingly restorative also for the vagus nerve. Breathing out, let the breath visualize or follow rather your breath back down to the base. Breathing in, we follow the ascending movement gently up the spine. Breathing out, we follow the descending breath back down to the base. So just feel this in these three parts: the belly, the midsection, the upper body, up into the crown. Technically, those are four parts, but either way, it's really more of just sort of an even flow of that inhale and an even flow of that exhale. And sense the energy that you're applying for this breath exercise. If you're trying too hard to get it right, just notice that and release the effort and allow the breath to be as it is. No judgment at all. Breathing in, breath ascending up. Breathing out, releasing it at a nice flow, not expelling it all at once, but releasing it in a nice gentle flow. And then the final part of this breath practice is to visualize At the very center of your breath, a gentle, warm golden glow, a luminous quality, gently ascending right at the center of that breath as you inhale, the breath and this light ascending up through the center, the central channel up to the crown. And then gently hold, and then breathing out, let that breath and that quality of radiance descend back down to the base of the spine. So, this is spinal breathing. It's a really wonderful way to begin your practice. I use this every time I sit. It helps to balance the energy in the body, to release, and to allow the vitality to arise in practice, and to encounter that core within the body as we breathe, and as I breathe, opening the pathway of vitality, or what we might call prana, vital energy, through breath, and recognition of the crown as we gently touch the crown. Just feel it lightly open before breathing back down and allowing that luminosity to descend back to the base. It's a very safe practice. It's if we do this gently and with a sincere intention to just feel a nice, easy flow to the breath, it will really enhance your meditation. So do a few more of these. And then whenever you feel like just sort of resting for a moment, feeling yourself to be bright and open and embodied. Sensing the energy in the body, where you notice energy, whatever energy means, sensations, movement, maybe it's thought energy, maybe it's emotional energy in the area of the heart or somewhere else. We can always do this spinal breathing even in the middle of a meditation if we get distracted or if something arises. Moving whatever arises, moving it through and out.